Are you pumping your chest over week one or hanging your head? Well, regardless, it's a new week 2 of college football after a dramatic a line of finishes throughout the weekend. Well, we don't have 5 days of college football, but we should have some great matchups again. We got Steve Merrill on the line, as we always do from Wager Talk. Get on over to Wager Talk to check out Steve's take on both the college football world, the NFL, and, of course, Major League Baseball as well. Steve, how are you?
Doing well, and yeah, I didn't want week one to end. We had a perfect 3-0 sweep on Saturday, and as you and I have talked about a lot, I use more big favorites early in the season than I did maybe 10, 20 years ago. By the way, this is my 27th football season. I started in August of 1996 as a full-time professional, so I've changed my approaches a little bit. I've fine-tuned them over the last few decades, and yeah, I like to look for those blowouts in week one if there's line value. We talked about it last week. You got to know what the line should be. I laid it with Tennessee, Alabama, Michigan. We gave Michigan out for free as the premium play here for all the viewers, the subscribers. That was one of my best bets at wagertalk.com as well. And week two, not quite the same. We'll talk about some of these games here in a moment. You have to tread a little more lightly now because you do get some overreactions and underreactions from the week one results.
So again, right here on YouTube at the Voice of College Football, of course, three main selections from Steve on the three big games of the week. Then we go to Patreon, so please join us there, patreon.com, search MarkRogersTV for Steve's Under the Radar selection. All right, big point spread, but a big brand game, of course, in Austin, Texas, Bama, Texas, everyone waiting for Texas to get back. Vegas doesn't think so at 20 points for the Tide.
Yeah, it's interesting. On Thursday Night Football this week with the NFL opening, we had the defending Super Bowl champ Rams as a home dog. In the past 27 years I've been doing this, I don't recall ever seeing a Super Bowl champ as a home dog in week one. Buffalo also is a look-ahead 7.5-point favorite next week at home against Tennessee. So I bring that up because, the Bills are the favorite to win the Super Bowl. You're going to be paying a premium with them every week. Alabama, obviously the favorite to win the college football championship, especially after not winning it last year. And you're going to pay a premium with them every week. And that was what was so surprising to me last week is that I made the power ratings on that game around 49 against Utah State. As I mentioned earlier, I had a best bet on them for my clients at wagertalk.com at minus 41.5. They win 55-0. Now this week, though, it does appear that premium is in place as my power ratings only favor Alabama by 16 in this game. Line is as high as 20. It opened 18, quickly went to 19.5. As we head towards the weekend, it's hitting 20 in most spots now. So I do think you can make a case that some line value is gone. Well, it's definitely gone. The line is too high now. But do you trust Texas in a spot? They're coming off Louisiana Monroe, an easy win. They weren't tested. Alabama is ready to go. They got a chip on their shoulder. Line is too high, but it's really tough to go against the best team in college football at any price.